Ask Reddit by Ligmaranus69. What thing ruins your sandwich even before you start eating it? Finding out I don't have one of the ingredients I was going to put on it. This is it. Seeing I'm out of mayo or spicy mustard is such a pain in the ass when I have the meat, cheese and veg ready to go. Soggy bread. Usually caused by tomatoes. Mold on the crust you didn't notice until you finished making the sandwich. Free penicillin. When it's too tall to take a bite comfortably. I am not Dagwood. Had to scroll way too far to find this. I can't with those ridiculously overfilled sandwiches. How am I meant to bite into it? I basically have to unhinge and dislocate my jaw. Unevenly distributed ingredients or too many ingredients throwing off the bread ingredient ratio. This includes deli sammies with a fist-shaped hunk of meat in the middle. You have to take 2 bites to get to the meat mountain. Mold. I once made a sandwich in the dark, and only upon walking into the other room did I discover the bread was moldy. That explained the funny flavor. I'd already eaten half of it by that point. Wilted lettuce. Ick. There used to be a Burger King franchisee in the US that was guilty of this to an unholy level back in the 90s. They operated all the rest stop Burger Kings on the state turnpikes. What they would do, I guess to save money, was pre-make sandwiches. Okay, that works for breakfast stuff to a degree, but things with toppings. The lettuce would be basically parboiled along with everything else. So the result was limp lettuce and a floppy disintegrating sandwich overall. The trick was to ask for no ketchup, which you could just add back on, but which can't just be removed. But the best trick was to get dinner before hitting the road. A rogue hair. Rouge hair that ain't even yours. Dirty lettuce. Sandy lettuce is the worst. Quotes from the mockumentary What We Do in the Shadows. Deacon, I think we drink virgin blood because it sounds cool. Vladislav, I think of it like this: if you are going to eat a sandwich, you would just enjoy it more if you knew no one had fucked it. https www.youtube.com watch v equals bbl3qn2 merc https://www.youtube.com/watch?bbl3qn2 merc u close bracket. So happy to find this here. Dude took my cash money with gloved hands, then immediately started working on the sandwich with the same gloves on. Poorly trained min-wage food service classic right here. It's like they think the gloves have magic properties when they are more like a second skin that you can swap out to avoid constant washing. The fact that I'm making it always tastes better when someone else makes it. It depends on who is making it. Someone sneezes on it. My roommate's dog will intentionally sneeze on your food in the hopes that you will just give it to her. Setting it on the arm of the couch, on a plate. BC I forgot my drink and coming back to my dog helping himself. Or your brother. If it's been refrigerated after making it, veggies will be limp and bread will be soggy. A sandwich is the consummate serve at room temperature food. Obviously there are warm hot sandwiches that should be eaten as prescribed. But cold sandwiches yank. I hate it when my sandwich is dry. Cat hair. Side-eyes their cat. Damn cat. Side-eyes with you. Seeing a big ass piece of lettuce that's holding all the sauce and hanging over the sides, making the sandwich hard to hold. Also knowing it's not gonna rip when I take a bite but just slide out and take all the sauce with it. Lack of interesting YouTube video to watch. I must have been a medieval royal with a dedicated jester in a past life because I demand entertainment whilst I sup. Off produce. That is, lettuce is that weird shredded old street 7ff that just tastes like sadness. Tomatoes that are squishy. Peppers that are soft. Disgusting. Cheeseburgers where the cheese isn't melted. Mealy tomatoes. It took me 26 comment threads to get to you. Stale bread and the filling falling out. Dry bread. A straight cut down the middle. Triangles or gtfo. I was always a triangles girl, but then I started doing the rustic angled cut, kind of halfway between straight and diagonal, and now I wouldn't have it any other way.